In the last 5 years, South Carolina has been topping the charts of states with the highest influx of new residents. Specifically, in the Upstate, people have decided that South Carolina will be their new home over and over again. Hi, I'm Beth Herbster, a local real estate agent right here in Upstate, South Carolina. I make these videos to educate people who are considering moving to South Carolina, and I would love to help be your guide throughout the entire process. So here are the reasons that I hear from clients why they've decided to relocate to South Carolina and why you may also want to consider moving here. As surprising as it is, one of the biggest reasons we hear about why people are moving to South Carolina is the weather. The great thing is we do get a taste of all 4 seasons, and the weather here is usually pretty mild. You don't have to worry about the large amounts of snow or extreme cold. If we do get some winter weather, we really only have like 1 snow day a year, and it's just a few little flurries. There is, however, no shortage of hot summers. We are going to have high 80s and mid 90s in the peak summer months, and plenty of humidity. Because of that humidity, we do get quite a bit of rain, which is surprising to some people who are coming from different states. We also get a lot of thunderstorms that happen during the summer months. If you live on the lake and love to spend time out on the boat, paddleboarding or paddling around in a kayak, these are all things that you can do for about 6 to 7 months out of the year. There's also no shortage of outdoor fun here. When we do get the occasional snowfall, there's usually a bit more up towards North Carolina, and you can head up to the mountains, which is a short drive, about an hour or so, to cities like Asheville and Brevard. They're likely to get a little bit more snow than we do. There you can enjoy the gorgeous mountain views and explore the rustic mountain towns. Moving on to number 2, jobs and the economy. I would say about 60% of the time when I talk to new clients, the reason they're moving is work related for their jobs, or they have the ability to work from home and they want to live here for all the other reasons we're talking about today. They're choosing to make places like Upstate South Carolina home because of our strong economy and plentiful job opportunities. Greenville, South Carolina has a diverse and growing economy driven by a broad cross-section of business sectors, including, but not limited to, manufacturing, healthcare, life sciences, education, and tourism. Greenville County is home to 40+ Fortune 500 companies. Greenville's largest employers are Prisma Health, Bon Secours, St. Francis Health, GE Power, Turbine and Turbine Generators, and Duke Energy Corp., a utility provider. The Upstate region has a strong history in automation and in its leading Industry 4.0 efforts to drive efficient manufacturing. Spartanburg County is an international business center that also has many Fortune 500 and other large companies, including BMW Manufacturing, Milliken, Michelin, Adidas, and many more. That's right, all of the BMW X5s are assembled right here in the Upstate. South Carolina is ranked 24th in the United States for its economic outlook. Coming in at number 3, location. I've found that people want to be close to an airport. If you travel a lot for work or pleasure, being close to an airport is a game changer. The Upstate is home to Greenville Spartanburg International Airport. GSP offers non-stop services by 7+ airlines to over 20 destinations and convenient connections to hundreds of destinations worldwide. International flight destinations include China, Germany, Korea, and Mexico. Greenville is also conveniently located and connected by several major interstates and highways. If you go west on 26, you can be to Asheville and the mountains in about an hour. If you go east on 26, you can be tanning on the beaches in Charleston in about 3 or 4 hours. If you want big city vibes and shopping options, you can jump on I-85 and get to Atlanta in about 2 hours, and Charlotte in an hour, hour and a half. The 4th reason we hear from a lot of people moving to the area is for a small town. There's so much to do. Depending on where you are in Greenville County, you can get to all the action within 15 to 20 minutes. The Upstate has so many different amenities and experiences right here at your fingertips. Our most beautiful attraction is our downtown. It has a waterfall and river running right through it. Falls Park is a beautiful city park complete with a suspension footbridge over the Reedy River and walking trails right in the heart of downtown. Also downtown, you'll find the Bon Secours Wellness Arena, which hosts many large concerts and events and is home to our local professional hockey team, the Swamp Rabbits. For fine art enthusiasts, we have an artisan fair downtown on Main Street every year, and the Peace Center Concert Hall that features many plays and off-Broadway shows. In Simpsonville, at Heritage Park, there's an outdoor amphitheater where they have the Greenville Country Music Festival every October and other outdoor music concerts. On the west end of downtown, you can watch the minor league baseball team, the Greenville Drive, play at Floor Field, which seats 6,700 people, and it replicates Fenway Park. It even has its own Green Monster manual scoreboard. The Greenville Triumph is a League One soccer team that plays at Furman University, but has a proposed brand new $38 million stadium that would hold between 8,000 and 10,000 people. Now, if you're the outdoorsy or granola type, Travelers Rest is the place for you. It is home to the Swamp Rabbit Trail, which is a 28-mile multi-use walking and bicycling greenway that runs along the Reedy River. It connects to multiple city parks and neighborhoods. South Carolina is known to have many small, beautiful lakes, but the Upstate is lucky to have two larger man-made lakes. The first is gorgeous Lake Kiwi, located in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains. It offers breathtaking views with the bluest water you've ever seen. A little further south, right off Interstate 85 and right outside of Anderson, is the largest lake, Lake Hartwell. It borders North Georgia and South Carolina. The list goes on and on. We sit in a really awesome part of the state where you can live in a small town on a big piece of land and not see your neighbors, or you can live in a busier part of the city with tons of access to great shopping and amenities. You can find both of those scenarios with just a short drive between one another. The last and final reason you might want to consider moving to upstate South Carolina is the cost of living. Just like anything else or anywhere else, buying a home here is not as affordable as it once was. This, of course, depends on where you end up. You can find much more affordable options further out away from the city centers. The average sales price in the greater Greenville area currently, as of March 2024, is $369,704. Now, you have your eye on an area within walking distance to downtown Greenville, that's not at all what you would consider affordable. The price for a home located closer to downtown could start at $500,000 and it might need some updating and some work. If you're looking for turnkey close to downtown, that price could go all the way up to and over $1 million. Now, in Spartanburg County, your dollar goes a little bit further, where the current median sales price is $289,945. Then Anderson, which is probably one of the most affordable areas, the median sales price there is currently around $275,000. Now, you may be living in a state where these prices sound absolutely outrageous, and compared to some, they are. But if you're coming from a place like out west in California or from up north like New York, your money is going to stretch much, much further here in upstate South Carolina. And the lots are more than likely going to be larger than what you're used to. Those house prices to you feel like they're a little on the higher side. Don't worry, because you could save a lot on taxes and insurance here. It's much more affordable than many other states. This is a huge contributing factor for many people. We have a primary residence property tax that is lower than the non-resident property owner's tax. And we have the homestead exemption tax for people over the age of 65. In general, the cost of day-to-day living is also lower in the upstate. For example, gas prices recently in the last couple months have been around $3.20 per gallon. When my in-laws visited from Pittsburgh, they couldn't believe how cheap the gas was. So what do you think? Would you consider moving to upstate South Carolina? Whether you're looking to move now or later, I hope this channel can be your guide to the upstate. If you found value in this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more. See you in the next video.